Yes, we completed sixth sum now, children. And what about this one? We didn't solve this, right? 17th question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. See, this is 17th question. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? Did you understand the question? See, the students are planting the trees. Okay. See, section class 1 student will plant 1 tree. Okay, class 1 student will plant 1 tree and class 2 students will plant 2 trees. Class 3, 3, like that. So how many classes are there? Till class 12. Till class 12 students will plant 12 plants. So, and also one more thing, there are 3 sections of each class. First and there are 3 sections in first standard, second standard each class. Okay. How many trees will be planted by the students? Okay. So you can take 1, 2, 3 also, or you can take, see, we can take 1, 2, 3 and find the number, and then after getting the answer, you can multiply by 3, or we can take 3 and these 3 means 3 2s are 6. 3 classes mean 3 3s are 9. You can take 3 6 9 also, children. Did you understand how to write the series? You can take 1 2 3 also, or you can take 3 6 9 12. Got it? If you take 1 2 3 4, at last what will you get? The answer should be multiplied by 3 because we have 3 sections in each class. Got it? If you take 3 6 9 12, no need to multiply, directly you will get the answer. Okay. So now if you take 1 2 3 4 so on. So what is the last number here? What is the last number, children? Shreya and Panchami. What is the last number? See, for class 1 will plant 1 tree, class 2, class 3, class 4, so on. What is the last number here?
Ma'am, 12.
Very good, 12. Because the last class is 12. There are 12 classes. So last class will plant 12 plants. So here we have A. A is equal to 1. What is D? D is also 1, right? No, 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. Then what is 12? It is AN, or you can say L. Right, children? So you have to find out, what you have to find out here? See, total number of plants, right? No, that is what? It's 12. Total number of plants, right now, children, from all the 12th section, 12 classes, and each class has 3 sections. Okay, well, now we are finding for only one section. Okay, so we have to find out S12 is equal to question mark. Write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S12 is equal to, what is n here? 12 by 2. 2 into, what is a? That is 1 plus n minus 1, that is 12 minus 1 is 11 into d, write directly, that is equal to, so 12 by 2 is nothing but 6, 2 into 1 is 2 into 11. So 6 into 11 plus 2 is 13. What is 6 into 13? That is 78. Right now, children? That means what number of trees planted by one section? Because we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, right now. See, for 3 sections mean, Rehan, welcome to the class. For 3 sections. So what will you do now? 78 into 3. That's it. See, what is 2, 3, 4? It is total number of trees will be planted by the students. Got it, children? Very easy. Got it, no? See, I'll show you if you take 3. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12. So on. What about the, which is the last number here? Which is the last number? Tell me fast. We got 2, 3, 4 answer. What is the last number? Who will tell here? Which is the last number? See what I did here. 3 sections into 1. Next to 3 sections into 2. 3 sections into 3. So on. Tell me fast. What is the last number?
Ma'am, 36.
Yes. Right now. 12 into, see, you should think. 3 into 12. That is 36. So write A is equal to 3 and D is equal to, what is the difference here? 6 minus 3, 9 minus 3. Or you can say 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So common difference is 3 and AN is equal to 36. So you have to find out SN is equal to question mark. Right here, S 12 by 2 into 3 plus 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 6 into 2 3s are 6, 33. Then 6 into 30, 39. See, then 54. This is 23. Got it, children? We got the same answer, right? So you can take 1, 2, 3 or 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. Got it, children? Should I go for the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shreya, Rehan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next question is, eighteenth question. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately A and B, starting with center A of radius 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeters, so on, as shown in the figure 5.4. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? Okay, see, this is spiral, children. The spiral is made up of successive semicircle. What do you mean by semicircle? You know circle, right? No? Semicircle is nothing but half of the circle. Half of the circle is called semicircle. See, we have how many circles, the consecutive circle? 13 circles are there. I mean, semicircles. See, this is 1, right now. Next, from here to here, it is 2. This is L3. See, it is mentioned here L1, L2. This is third one, and this is fourth one. Next, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So like that, there are 13 semicircles are there. Okay. And there are only 2 centers. Which are the 2 centers here? A is one center and B is another center. Got it, children? And are you getting my points? See, A and B are 2 centers here. See, for the first semicircle, this is L1. See, they have written L1. For this semicircle, which is the center? A is the center. What is the radius of the first semicircle? It is 0.5. Okay, 0.5 centimeter. Okay, now see, this is the another semicircle right now. See, which is the center for this semicircle? B is center. And what is radius here? See, they have given it is 1. 1 is nothing but this is 0.5 and this is 0.5. So it is 1 centimeter. For the next, okay, so which is the center for the next? Alternatively, A and B, children, it is. Okay, now we have taken B, no? So for the next semicircle, A will be the center. See, if you're not understanding, you should ask me. For the first semicircle, A is the center. Radius is 0.5. For the second semicircle, B is the center and 1 is the radius. And for the third semicircle, see, if you take A as center, see, this is 1 and this is 0.5. So it becomes 1.5 right now. So from here to here, it is 1.5. See, what is the third radius? 1.5. Now, for the next semicircle, see, from here to here right now, see, B is center. See, this is 1 and what is the next one? 2 centimeter right now, children. See, this is from here to here, it is 1.5 and 0.5. So it becomes 2 centimeter. Okay, nothing, just you should know how to write this. Okay, I will explain this. And what is the perimeter? Have they mentioned perimeter? What is length of such spiral? Okay, and you know the perimeter of the circle, right? What is the perimeter or circumference of the circle? You know circumference, right? What is the formula? How to find the circumference of the circle? You have a formula. What is it?
Ma'am, 2 pi r.
Very good. 2 pi r. What is the area? Area is equal to?
Ma'am, pi r square.
Very good. Pi r square. Right now. So we need circumference here. So we are taking C is equal to 2 pi r. Since we are taking semicircles, so what will you take? For semicircle, what will you take, children, here? For full circle, it is 2 pi r. For semicircle, it is? Tell me, for whole circle, the circumference is 2 pi r. See, we are taking only half circle right now, that is semicircle. Then what will you take?
Ma'am, pi r.
Very good. Half of this right now, half of 2 pi r, that is pi r. Okay, we take pi r. Okay, let us do the sum. So perimeter. See, total length means you have to find the sum of the perimeters of semicircles right now. See, this is half perimeter of semicircle, and from here to here you are finding the perimeters of all the semicircles. So I will write here P is equal to pi r. Here they have taken L. Okay, total length, no, that's why they have taken L. L is nothing but length of the semicircle, length of second semicircle, length of third semicircle, and this is length of fourth semicircle. You can take L or P, no problem. Okay, see, formula is pi r. So what is P1 here? I will write pi as it is. And what is R, children? So for first semicircle, it is 0.5, right now. So how can you write this? See, 0.5 can be written as pi by 10, or it is pi by 2, right, children? This is P1 is pi by 2. This is pi by 2. For second semicircle, it is pi into, what is the radius of second semicircle? It is 1. So it is only pi, right? Sorry, not that one. Second semicircle is, yes, this is pi. And what about P3? That is equal. You can do the sum in different ways, no problem. Okay. So for third one, it is 1.5. So it can be written as 15 by 10. 15 by 10 means 5 3 is 5 2. So I will write it as 3 by 2. So call this as third one. Okay, we got P1, P2 and P3, children. I will write once again. So P1 is equal to pi by 2 and P2 is equal to, you can keep the perimeter in fraction form or in decimal form, no problem. It is pi, and P3 is equal to 3 pi by 2. See, these are the terms, 3 pi by 2. So which is the first term here? First term is pi by 2. And what is D, children? See, pi minus pi by 2. See, I will take 2 LCM. Are you getting, children? It is easy, no? Easy concept, no? Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about girls? Panchami, Shreya, any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
So I will write it as 2 pi minus pi right now. So to make it 2, I will multiply by 2. 2 pi minus pi, that is equal to pi by 2. What is it? It is D. And A is also pi by 2. Right? So what is N here? What is N? What is N, children? How many semicircles are there?
Ma'am, 13.
13 is N.
13.
Yes. Okay. Now you have to find out S13 right now. So N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. That is equal to S13. Write 13 by 2 into 2 into, what is A here? Pi by 2 plus N minus 1 is nothing but I will write directly 12, and D is also pi by 2. See, 1 second. Yes. S13 is equal to, write 13 by 2 as it is, children. You cannot reduce it. So here, can you cancel two twos, children? 2 and 2 get cancelled. And here 2 ones, 2 6 are, right? So here pi is remaining plus it is 6 pi is equal to 13 by 2 into 6 plus 1 is 7. That is equal to, you cannot reduce this, right? Okay, right. 13 by 2 into 7. I will write the value of pi now. What is the value of pi? What is pi value? Tell me
Ma'am,
fast.
20/7.
22/7. Okay. So now we can cancel sevens and two ones, two 11s. Right now, children. So what is the answer? 11 3 is 33, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So what is this? 143. This is the total length of 13 consecutive semicircles. So it is very easy, children. Just write the terms first. Uh, how to get the terms? See, we know the formula is 2 pi r, right? We are taking semicircles. So by 2 means it is pi r. They have given the radius, right? No. For the first semicircle, write pi into 0.5. If you want to keep it in decimals, no problem. If your teacher has given in decimal form, that is also okay. Okay. Which one you feel easy, you follow that, no problem. And for the second semicircle, it is 1. So it is only pi. And for 1.5, it is 3 pi by 2. You will get a 15 by 10. So 5 2s 5 3. So 3 by 2 pi. Right now, children? See the term, this is the first term is pi by 2. And D is pi minus pi by 2. That is, we got pi by 2. Okay, A and D both are pi by 2. Then N is equal to 13. There are 13 consecutive semicircles. So N is taken as 13. So you know how to simplify this. Got it? Shall I go for the next question? If I have
Yes,
any
ma'am.
doubts, you can ask me.
No doubts.
Good. Panchami? Okay, I'll go to the next one. This is 19th question. 200 logs stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. In how many rows are 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top row? See, there are how many logs are there? 200. What is this 200 now? Tell me what is 200. Total number of logs is 200. Then what is 200, children?
Yes,
Very good. Sn. It is total number of logs, right now. So it is Sn. See, 200 logs are, they have arranged in this manner. See, this is bottom. How many logs are there in the bottom row? There are 20 logs. Okay. Above that, there are 19 and 18. So next row is 17. So like this, they have arranged. Okay, children. And what is the question? How many rows? So if you arrange in this manner, how many rows needed to place the 200 logs? Did you understand the question? So how many rows needed to place these 200 logs in this manner? Okay. And how many logs are there in top row? You have one more question. See, if you arrange like this, for example, I will give one small example. There are 20 logs. Okay, there are 20 logs. If you arrange in this manner, there are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the bottom. Okay, so above that, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, 4. See, if you arrange like this, how many rows needed to place 20 logs? Say it is 10, 15. Right now, then, see, it becomes 19. Sorry, 6 plus 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 3, no? Yes, and 2 more. Right, children? So in the bottom row, we have 6. Right now, we have arranged all the 20 logs. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 rows are there. How many logs are there in the top row? That is 2. Okay. So like this, you have to solve this. Did you understand the question? So Sn is equal to 200. So what are the numbers here? How will you write the terms? See, which is the first term? First term is 20. Second term is 19. Third term is 18, so on. So what is A here? 20. Who will tell D here? What is the common difference?
-1.
Very good. -1. Right now, see 19 minus 20. 18 minus 19, it is -1. Now, right children, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is given, that is 200. Okay, n by 2. N is not given. You have to find out. N means number of rows, not number of logs. Okay, so 2 into a is 20 plus n minus 1 into d is -1. Now I'll take this to numerator. 200 into 2 becomes 400. N into, because you cannot take any common factor here. That's why I take this to numerator. So 20 into 2 is 40. Minus 1 into n is -1 n. Then plus 1. So 400 is equal to, so 40 plus 1 is 41 minus n. So n into 41 is 41n minus n square. So since n square is negative, I will take this to transpose to left hand side, it becomes n square. So 41n becomes minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. Okay, children, did you understand till here? Nothing, just we have written the formula and substitute the values. Shall I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll write once again. N square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. So we have equation here, quadratic equation. Right now, you know how to solve this, right? How to solve, children? This is in the form of x square plus bx plus c. You know how to factorize this, right? So what is a here? See, what is the coefficient of n square? It is 1. And b is equal to minus 41. C is equal to 400. AC is equal to 400 and B is minus 41. So which two numbers will you take here? Okay, I will write 25 and 16, children. Okay. See, sometimes see, I know it is not easy to find, but remember the numbers. Okay. Try to solve. If you don't get, you try to remember the numbers. Okay. 25 and 16. Since B is negative, sorry, both are negative because it is plus sign, no? So minus 25 minus 16 is minus 41. Now write n square minus, you know this method, no? Just I'm writing simply, you don't have any doubts in this, right? Shreya, Panchami, you know to split the middle term.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay, then fine. 25n minus 16n plus 400 is equal to 0. So, group the terms, children. What is common here? n is common, n minus 25. See here we have n minus 25, but here we have plus sign. So what do you have to do? Take minus as common factor. And we can take 16, I think. Can you take 16 common factor? Yes, we can. Okay. So n, whenever you take minus as common factor, you have to change the signs inside the bracket. So it is minus 16n. So minus 16 is common. We have written n. So this plus becomes minus 16 into 25 times is 400. That is equal to 0. Then n minus 25. So it is common. N minus 16 is equal to 0. So what are the answers, children? N, 16 or 25. Okay. And you have to find out, see, if the number of rows is equal to 16, how many logs will be there in the top row? See, what are the values? N is equal to 16 and 25. See, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. See, we are finding an right now. That means a 16th. So, topmost row means last term in the series right now. That's why we are taking this formula. So, a is how much? It is 20 right now. Say this is a. A is 20 and 16 minus 1 is 15. And what is the difference? It is minus 1. So 20 minus 15 is equal to, plus 5. And find a 25 is equal to a plus n minus 1. That is 24 into minus 1. So 24. So it is minus 4. So we are getting this minus 4 answer. So we have to consider this. Okay, children. So what is the number of rows? That is equal to 16. And how many logs are there in the top row? That is 5. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Next, last question. This is 20th sum. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato. And other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. Okay. So in a potato race, see, the bucket is placed at the starting point. This is starting point, children. See, in this race, what the girl has to do, there are 10 potatoes. Okay. So first potato, what is the distance between the bucket and the first potato? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 potatoes, right? So the distance between the first potato and the bucket is 5 meters from the first potato. Okay, na? Then other potatoes are placed. What is the difference here? 3 meters. Okay, each potato is 3 meters apart from each other. Okay, na? So 3 meters apart in a straight line. 10 potatoes are there. So what is the question here? Where is the remaining question? 1 second, children. In a potato race, bucket is placed. So the potatoes are 3. There are 10. Okay, the question is, Okay. Okay, I'll read out the question. Competitors start from the bucket. Okay, she will start from here, children. Okay, then she has to pick the potato and again she has to come back and put it into the bucket. Again, she has to pick the second potato and again she will put it into the bucket. Then third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that, okay? And you have to find the total distance has to run, has the distance competitor has to run. Did you understand the question? Okay, she will start from the bucket, children. She has to pick the potato and drop it into the bucket. Again, she has, see, from here to here, it is 5. Then again 5, right now. Then for the next one, she has to move from bucket to second one. Again, she has to come. So like this, she has to run. You have to find the total distance covered by the competitor. Okay. Yes. So first we'll write the numbers, children. What are the distances? Okay. See here, 5 is fixed right now. Now the distance between the first potato and the bucket is 5. So I will write first number is 5. What about the second number? Second number. What is the second number here, children? What is the second number? Tell me, what is the second number? The distance between the first potato and the bucket is 5 centimeter. Sorry, 5 meter. Right now, what is the second distance? That is distance between the bucket
3
and
meter.
the second potato. The distance between the bucket and the second potato. What is the distance, children? See, first number is 5. Then, what about the second potato? 5 plus 3, no? 5 plus 3, no? For second potato, she has to run 8 meter. Are you getting? What about the distance between the third potato and the bucket? This is third potato, right? No, that means 5 plus 3, 3 plus 3. How much it is? Come on, tell me. Are you there, children? Sorry?
11.
11, right? No. First is 5 meter and you have to add 3, right? No. So for second potato, she has to run 5 plus 3. That is 8. For third potato, 5 plus 3 plus 3. For fourth potato, she has to run 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Right? How much it is? That is 14. Okay. So what is n here? N is equal to how much? What is n?
10.
10. There are 10 potatoes, so n is equal to 10. Now find S10. Total distance you have to find out. So write n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 10 by 2 into a is 5. n minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 is 9. D is 3. Did you understand the question, children? Is there any doubt in this?
No,
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. See, for first potato, she has to run 5 meters. For the second potato, she has to run 5 plus 3, no? See, she has to, 5 plus 3 is 8. For third potato, she has to run from here to here. 5 plus 3 plus 3, right? See, that is 5 into 10 plus 9. 3s are 27. So 5 into 27 plus 10 is 37. That is equal to 5 and 35. 185. Right now. So and 1 second, you have to consider one more thing. We have 185. 185 into 1 second, children. Sorry. The method is right, but we write 5, 8, 11, and 14. No. So we didn't consider she has to come here and again she has to go back. Right? No. So what is the first number here? Sorry. What is the first number here? See, 5 plus 5. Right now, we have written the numbers correctly. That is correct. She has to come here. She has to pick the potato. Again, she has to go back. Right now. So, what is the first number here? We have to add both. Right now. So, that is 10. Then, for the second potato, she has to run 8. And again, she has to run 8 meters. Right now, just you make it twice, children. Sorry. Got it? Yes. Got it, children?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. I thought to multiply at the last. Okay. Now write A is equal to 10. D is equal to 6. N is equal to 10. So S10 is equal to N by 2. That is, I will write directly. 2A is 2 into 10 is 20 plus N minus 1 into D. 9 into 6 is 7. So 5 4s are 20. Yes, that is 370. Yes, right, children. Nothing, you know, to write 5, 8, 11, 14. This is correct only. But you have to take, she will come and she goes back, right? No. So 5, 10, 8 plus 8 is 16, 11 plus 11 is 12, 22, 14 plus 14 is 28. Okay, already it is 51. Okay. Did you understand all the problems in this chapter, children? This is the last sum. We completed the chapter. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you don't have, I'll go for the next chapter. Just I'll give introduction. Shall I give introduction to the next chapter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think for Shreya, linear equations is over, no? Shreya,
Yes, ma'am.
what about Panchami? Which lesson are they doing now?
Yes, ma'am. They have completed linear equation.
Oh, fine. I think Rehan, for you
Yes,
also
ma'am.
it is linear equations is over
No,
or
ma'am.
not? No.
No, ma'am. Now triangles.
Okay, fine. Okay, then I will start the chapter. Okay. 1 second, children. Okay. Yes. So next chapter, linear equations. We have only 5 minutes. Linear equations in 2 variables. Okay, already you have learned linear equations in 1 variable in 8th standard itself, right now. So tell me first, what is linear equation?
Ma'am, the equations which have the degree 2.
Very good. What do you mean by degree of the polynomial or degree of the equation?
Ma'am, the highest power of an equation.
Variable is how much? Okay, that is called degree. Very good. Okay, can you tell me one example? Linear equation. Anyone can tell. Tell me a linear equation in 1 variable or 2 variables, no problem. Nothing. 3x plus 5 is equal to 10. Right now, children, this is an equation. See, this is an equation. We have LHS and RHS right now. So to the equal sign, we say it is left and it is right. And which is the variable here?
Ma'am, x is the variable.
X is variable right now. So we have only one variable. And what is the power of x? It is 1. If there is no any number, you know it is 1. See, x variable is, the power of the variable is 1. So the highest degree of the variable is 1. So it is called linear equation in 1 variable. Okay. So can you give me example for linear equation in 2 variables? See here I took x. No, you take x and y and tell me. Yes, Panchami.
Huh. 2y is equal to 10.
Sorry?
Ma'am, 5x plus 2y is equal to 10.
Why? Very good. Okay. So which are the variables here, children? X is one variable, y is another variable. We have 2 variables in this equation and the power of x is 1, power of y is also 1. So the degree of the variable is 1. So these equations are called linear equations. Got it? And understood, Rihan? If you have any doubt, you should ask me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now an equation is said to be linear equation if it has with highest degree 1. Okay, see what is the general form of linear equation in 1 variable? General form of linear equation in 1 variable. That is ax plus b is equal to 0. See which is variable here? X is variable. And what about a and b? They are constants, children. Okay. We write the numbers now. So these are the constants and x is the variable. And what is the condition here? See, always if you write all this form, you have to write the condition. What is the condition here? A should not be equal to 0. So A cannot be 0. If it becomes 0 means what happens? You will have only the constant right now. So this is not linear equation. So we have to write A is not equal to 0. And what is the general form of linear equation in two variables. Okay, write ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Which are variables here? X and y. X and y are the variables, right? What are a, b, c? These are the constants, children. Okay, or you can say real numbers. And what is the condition here? Here a is not equal to 0. What about here?
Ma'am, here also A is not equal to 0.
Okay, here also a is not equal to 0. Then if a is 0, we get by plus c is equal to 0. Now does it become a linear equation in two variables?
No, ma'am.
No. Then what should you say? B is also not equal to 0. You should mention both, children. Okay. So A and B should not be equal to 0. Understood? Got it, children? Got my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, both should not be equal to 0. If one of the term becomes 0 means it will not become linear equation two variables, right? No. So we should mention A and B both should not be equal to 0. And now you know what is linear equation. And I will write the pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations. Write same equation. I will write two. I'm writing pair, no? That's why I'm writing a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. What is the next equation? Can you tell me? A? We have taken A.
A2x plus
Very good.
B2y plus C2.
Shreya, are you there? Very good, Panchami. C2 is equal to 0. So these are called pair of linear equations and are also called as simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equations. Don't confuse, both are same. Pair of linear equations are called simultaneous equations, children. And there are, see, if they give equations like this, you have to find the values of x and y here, right? No. So to find the solution of x and y, we have three methods. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
That's ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, actually only two methods.
Yeah, sorry. Two methods. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Which is the first one? Algebraic method. So in algebraic method, you will have three methods, right? Algebraic method. And another one is geometric, graphical method. Algebraic method and graphical method. Are you getting, children?
Yes.
Okay, I'll continue in the next class. In this, you have three. Okay, in algebraic method, we have three. One is substitution. I will write in the next class. Substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. Okay, so but you have only two, means it is deleted for you. But if it is not deleted, you have cross multiplication method. Okay, children. Okay, fine. I will wind up the class. Okay, I have one more